Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 12 of Let's Play the Record Breaker campaign numero dos, second playthrough. So I am so tired. I've been working on this for at least, I think it's been an hour and a half, I think, since the last, the end of the last video that I did for this. So it wasn't Gavelkind Succession. I don't, for some reason, the game just does not want you to have that many. I had 1,087 personal holdings, and the game was taking about 5 to 10 seconds per holding to acquire. And based on the exponential growth that I was seeing, there was no way I'd be able to get up to 3,000 and still have the game be functional. So what I did do is I revoked titles all the way up to 1087, and then I successfully changed the law to elected my son, and then I continued to what I found is you actually only have to have count or above have to have a positive opinion. So I left some barons, changed the succession law. After changing the succession law, tried to revoke the barons, and it was still taking 5 to 10 seconds per county or holding. So then I decided to give away all the land. So that's what took forever. I gave away, there's a really convenient way you can do it. I can't show it because I don't have any land right now, but using keyboard shortcuts, you click on the county right here, and then you press the B key to cycle to the next one that's in your domain. Then you go click V, click V, click B. Click V, click V, click B. And it just cycles through all of the land, and I was able to give away all the subholdings. For some reason, that didn't cause lag. I don't know why when I did that it didn't. And then I had to manually give away about 400 counties. So that was fun. You may notice that I gained a tremendous amount of piety between this video and the last, and that's because I created so many vassal bishops. And then I used the button, what's it called, Invite Holy Man to Court, to create stupendous numbers of random courtiers to give land to. So it was dumb. And so this is no longer going to be the no vassals playthrough, although I have a new plan. My son is pissed off. I had to change succession law with the Kingdom of Campania and destroy that too. So he was pissed off twice about it, even though he's the chosen successor. So he still knows about the fact that I'm a tyrant. And he knows that I'm a kinslayer and all those problems. But here's the new plan. Plan B is that I like the idea of having very few vassals, and I like the idea of having actual income. So I realized that you can't declare war when you're negative on money, so that's kind of problematic. So we do care about money. So we're going to immediately go up to feudal taxation harsh, and I think that this is going to work out just fine. So we're going to disband any levies that we have. Now all of my levies come from them. And that's not cool. So who can we attack? Let's see. Well, we might as well have a council now that we have council. So let's just get some people. My son wants to be marshal anyway. Sounds good. We have a lot of people to choose from. This is going to be a brilliant strategy. You guys are going to love this. Why do you hate me? You know about me being a tyrant? Well, that's unacceptable. I'd rather take somebody with 0 learning. Alright, so technology, it wants me to change. We're going to wait for military organization. So for now, let's find an educator for my genius half-sister or whatever she is. Educate child, I'll do it. Sounds good. So now we're back to playing at a reasonable speed, which is awesome. I do have a retinue up here. It's not very big. Could be bigger. Let's declare war on Bulgar. Do a holy war. Sounds good. Oh, that's right. We have no money. It did take me a little bit longer than I wanted, because I was able to change succession law in August of 892, but it took longer than I wanted. So I played for about a year off camera. So lack of funds has happened. I just reloaded the game just to make sure. I rebooted my computer, make sure everything's good. We've just approved harsh feudal taxation, so we should see some insane income now. You want me? No. No. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Auto stop plots. Stop it. Stop plotting to take stuff away from my son. Alright, so I'm just going to lay it on the line. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get money. Once we have enough money to declare war, we're going to declare war. Once we have enough money to declare war and do stuff, we're going to create every single duchy that there can be. So it's popping up because he's not willing to say no. You're not even a person. What? I don't care. We're going to create all the duchies. I'm going to give every single duchy title to my son. All of them. Every single duchy. We're going to have, instead of no vassals, we're going to have 1 vassal. My son. So my son's going to control the entirety of Hungary, which means that he'll draw the taxation of every single count in the entire realm, which means he should have tons and tons and tons of money. I am going to tax him, so I have some money. He will love me to death because I'm going to give him so much land. He shouldn't kill me because he is content and happy. Factions won't matter because there's only the one heir, and if what? What are they going to do? Put my son in charge? Fine, I'll play as my son, no big deal. And then the most important and most significant bonus, I think, is that by having one huge, huge vassal, I will be able to raise the entirety of the army of Hungary wherever I want. So if we're going to attack down here, we raise the entire summation of our forces here, split it out, and just go blah. We are going to continue to do the truce-breaking thing, which should speed things up. It'll also make it pretty easy to take care of peasant rebellions because we can just raise up a huge army wherever we need it. For now, though, until we actually have the funding to do it, we've got to kind of do the dogpile strategy. Where we just go like that and just go, rah, get him. So right now, we're just waiting for money. We've got 1,300 gold roughly a year in income, so should happen pretty quick. Title loss and succession. Apparently, we're going to ask for 10 gold. He gave me 10 gold. Thank you. Another dangerous revolt has broken out. It's actually a pretty big one. In fact, my son should probably take care of the revolts for me because he'll have a huge army. Let's do that. Like so. This will also help out with conversion, which doesn't really matter. Just waiting for some money. Another peasant revolt. Might as well take care of it while we're waiting. So my son does have like 4 duchies right now, which isn't much, but he's got this land over here. Azov is him. And since I'm not going to go beyond king title, he can't create any kingdom titles, which means that we shouldn't have any issues with him trying to surpass the power that I give him. I don't really see any reason to go up to empire. We're not going to have multiple king vassals. I'm not going to have any king vassals. It's just going to be him and I against the world. Get him! So yeah, the game is running beautifully again, which makes me very happy. We still have the morale penalty for having no money. Maybe we won't even get these pop-ups. Hopefully they'll just go to my son and he'll take care of it. I don't care about the conversions. This is certainly slowing things down though. It's been about 4 years since I've declared a war. Title loss on succession. How is that possible? Apparently I've inherited something. And I suppose we can turn this back on now. Should really be at the top, but oh well. That's because I turned it off. Alright, so we're positive on money. Great. Let's kill this final little peasant rebellion and start declaring war. That's the other way to get more money. That'll be fine. Let's just white piece this guy. It's like the difference between 10 and 20 prestige. Either way, he's imprisoned. I don't care. Alright, so it's time to press in all directions and get tons of money. Lots of holy war. We still have raised levies. We'll go away. So we're not going to worry about truce timers. We're just going to declare war on whoever the heck we feel like. And they can just deal with the fact that I'm an asshole. Holy wars, conquests, whatever. I guess one of those holy wars that I declared didn't make sense. But we have like 12,000 piety, so who cares? Doesn't make any difference. We're just gonna be completely oblivious to truces. And this will be the first time where we really get to take a good bit of advantage of the thing that I did with the bottom of the screen. So that'll be nice. That is the Byzantine Emperor. We don't want to mess with him yet. We're going to take care of all the pagans first, I think, this time. We'll do it in opposite order as last time. We have a truce timer with you. Don't care. Your land is mine. The other thing about prestige and stuff is that normally you care about the prestige score because that's what keeps your vassals liking you. But when you just have one powerful vassal, your son, it really doesn't matter if he likes you, like if you have prestige or not, because he will love me pretty much no matter what. I mean, if we're gonna raise the army, let's cut to the chase. Let's raise the army, right? These guys haven't even formed Norway yet. That's awesome. Look at these independent counts. It's insane. Okay, so that'll take care of all of Norway. Yeah, we're going to break a truce with you because we don't care. Holy War for that. Might as well press south, too. I mean, does it make sense to press south right now? Let's just focus on the north. I don't think I have to go in every single direction at once, do I? I don't want to mess with the island either. So look at that. Beautiful. I like it. So we're going to raise our 148,000 men. And this time, I mean, they're going to be raised everywhere. You guys just go that way. And then these guys can just go this way. You guys go that way. That way. Whatever, you know. Just go. Just don't question me. Just move it. Just go and kill everything. Oh, and you guys here in the middle, just go here. Get that guy. This is how wars used to be before the liege levy system. You would always get armies like this, even with vassals. Alright, so now we're going to start taking every little bit of extra money that we get, and we're going to start creating duchies to give to my son. And we're going to make tons of money. And once the armies start to arrive, we'll just start immediately assaulting because there are tons and tons of men coming. Perhaps I should have actually only allowed it to expand to this far, because it actually gets covered up by the build interface. Oh well. I think it looks fine. Next spot. Move forward. Assault. Probably have an army ready to assault in some other places too. So unfortunately, because we have to have vassals, I am going to have to give out land again. But, you know, the big change here is that we're just assaulting. Assaulting everything and ignoring truce timers. Ignoring prestige. All I need is enough prestige to declare war. That's all I care about. And you will bow before the horde. And since we're declaring holy wars, you know, I just basically assault every level holding. Instead of doing the invasions where we have to, like, try to get enough occupation of every top holding, just assault anything we can get our hands on and force them to 100%, and then just accept their surrender, and then just declare war on them again over whatever's left, you know? It just seems simpler to me that way. Probably something to assault here, yes. And we got a couple other 100% now. Conquest war. Holy War. Oh, jeez. This is annoying, though. Having to do this. I mean, oh well. You know, it is what it is. Okay, search for realm. You, sir. The only title I want is my capital. So we'll just give away everything. That also makes it a little bit simpler. Strymon, the capital of the world. Alright, who's next? Assault? Assault. You ready to surrender to me yet? Give it up, mate. It's not gonna happen. You're going down. And this is obviously way oversupply. Okay, anybody else? Looks like no. There's one. We accept. And I'm just gonna do it occasionally. I'm not gonna worry about giving away land every time. It's only when we go over our domain limit that I'm probably gonna do it. Okay, pile forward, go. Go that way. Move. We got a world to conquer. Come on, let's do this. Leroy. What? Somebody said, oh, you're really on a Leroy Jenkins kick. I am. I don't know why. Probably from that darn game. One thing that would make this even faster is if we had boats. There's some big changes coming about in the next patch. When it comes to the way that boat mechanics work. You're going to have a cap of 50% normal morale. Why aren't you willing to surrender to me yet? He is. Are you in here? Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, I'll show you. Click, click B, click, click B, click, click B. It's pretty quick. Alright, now we do have to give these away. Come on now. Click, click. Clickety, click, click. Old Tengri. Oh gosh, I hate having to worry about that. Whatever, let's just give it to him. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. I will see you in the next video, everyone. Thank you for watching. See you soon.